Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, y'all. What y'all got going on? Hey, good morning. Come on in. What's up, Big Gladys? How you doing this morning, darling? Hey, Kenya. How you doing? How's them babies? Good morning, Meryl. Hey, I don't think you've ever been on the broadcast before. Good morning, Tanya Howard. No angry faces this morning. Hey, come on in here. Hey, Miss Catherine Lane. Hey, Kenya. What's up? How your baby doing, darling? Hey, Stacey Park. I got to come on over there and try some of that good old food I see you advertising. Y'all doing good this morning? Hey, Eunice Mingo. Hey, Eunice Mingo Blakely. Yes, top of the morning to you too, Queen. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Linda Jackson. I am so happy that you are here with me this morning. Hey, Nicole Nobles, you take your time out to come sit with me for a little while. I sure thank you. Hey, Adrian Lewis English. How you doing, oh pretty girl? Good morning. Hey, Jordan. No. April, girl, I ain't seen you in so long. Hey, my niece, Kids Williams, you and I looking alike, girl. Ooh, great minds think alike. Yes, he is, Kenya. Good morning, Tiffany Jackson, baby, all the way from the New Orleans, Louisiana. Hey. Now, you be pretty for the corner, baby. You best to know it. We learn from the best, don't it, baby? Don't you get up early in the morning looking a mess and you in front of millions and thousands of people. We don't do that. Good morning. Yeah, baby. Guess what I got, y'all? Ooh. Guess what I got? Something for my back. Something for my back. It's called a lumbar pillow. And I attach it to the chair. Who it sure feel good, baby. Great show on yesterday. Ooh, Tanya, wasn't that show good on yesterday? See, I try to go back, but girl, I fell asleep on it last night. I'm going to have to go back and check it out. Am I too far away from you guys? Tell me something. Hey, Michael Cox, my man. What's up, brother? Hey, Erica Corner. Good morning, beautiful Wiggins. Top of the morning to you queens and kings. Hey, Nevia. Hey, my munchie. Hey, Miss Juicy. How them boys doing? Good morning. Listen, first of all, did you get up this morning? Can you see? Can you smell? Can you taste? Can you feel? Can you walk? Can you talk? Well, how about you go and give praises to God? Thank you, Lord. How you doing, Jesus? I love you this morning, Father. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. You are the air that I breathe. You are the breath that I take. You are my heartbeat. You are the reason that I have the activities of my limbs. Lord, you protected me all through the night. I slept so good. I thank you, Father. I thank you that there were no home invasions. I thank you that 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning that nobody called me and tell me my children were in the hospital or my friends was in the hospital. I thank you, Father, for a brand new bright day. I command my day and say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. I'm going to be glad. You ain't finna get on my nerves. I ain't finna be mad. I have favor with God and with man. I call in money from the north, south, east, and west. You understand what I'm saying to you? I am wonderfully and fearfully made. I am beloved. I am your friend. God calls me his friend. I am the apple of his eye. So are you. You get up and give God the praise and the glory early in the morning. I'll be up early in the morning. Hey, worship Him. And baby, if you live in the state of Alabama and you're from the city of Mobile, I don't know how far, 100.3 Gospel Station Road. Baby, they off the chain. Ooh, y'all need to get up and start praising and worshiping in the morning time. You hear what I tell you? Then you can start your day. Your day will have benefits. Whether it's good or bad, you command your day. You tell the day what you want it to be like. Understand me? But then you got to get up and start making that day happen. You got to do that. You can't just sit around talking about money coming to me. You ain't out where folks can bless you. You got to pay your tithes and offerings. You got to give. Because He said when you give, He'll give it back to you. Good measure. Pressed down. Shaken together. Running over. Will men give unto your bosom? Get your day started. Put God first, not me. God first, not me. God first, not me. And when you put Him first, y'all, He will bless you immeasurably. Understand what I'm saying to you? Be good to yourself. Hey, y'all, come on in. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Because, if you're good to the Father, then He'll show you how to be good to yourself. So you won't have a condemnation about things that you've done in the past. That's in the past. We don't worry about that. Hey, weeping and endure for a night, but joy come in the morning. And that's what I want. I want y'all to have joy. I want to be able to bring that joy to you. I want to see a smile on your face, even if you done had a bad night last night. You woke up this morning, so it's a brand new day. He gives you brand new mercies every morning. Every morning. And you got to believe that whatever you're going through, it's going to get better. You got to believe if you ain't got nothing but a can of Vienna sausages and a pack of Roman noodles in there, it's going to get better. You got to believe that if your electricity is off, you can get you a candle and you can make that light shine. You got to believe that if MACAC don't pay your bill, it's still gonna get paid. You got to believe, but you got to put something in the bank before you could get a withdrawal. Mm-hmm. You got to you got to deposit something into God before you can get a withdrawal. Come on, think about it. Change your mindset. Get your mind right. I'm beautiful every morning. You can be beautiful every morning if you put an effort to it. I put an effort to it every morning. I will not get before you and look like what I've been through. Stop going before people looking like what you've been through. God is a healer. He's a restorer. He's a redeemer. He's your Father. And your Father wants you to look good. Your Father wants you to smell good. Your Father wants you to smile. Your Father wants you to love. Your Father wants you to live your best life ever. You just got to have a balance. That's all. You just got to have a balance. Come on into the corner. I'm just giving you a little wisdom and knowledge this morning on who to praise first. Don't wake up early in the morning and the first thing you do is get on Facebook. Facebook ain't woke you up. That alarm didn't wake you up. Your man ain't wake you up. Nudging and spooning and all that. The Lord thy God has wakened you up. Has awakened you. Ooh, I'm learning how to use that English. He's awakened you. And He wants you to say, good morning, Lord. I love you, Jesus. How are you today, Lord? What do you have for me to do, God? You are the great I am. You are a way maker. You are a keeper. You are my Alpha and my Omega. You are my beginning and my end. The joy of the Lord is my strength. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When my enemies come up against me, they going to stumble and fall. Stop being so scared. Don't be scared. Put your clothes on. Get through praising your Father. Get that music on and set the atmosphere so it can be conducive so you can be able to praise and worship God. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's how I keep this smile on my face. Even when things around me are going so wrong, I keep a smile on my face because the joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength, and the joy of the Lord can be your strength too, even when you cry. Even when you crying, and I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because he gave me another opportunity to stand before you and to give you something to talk about. It wasn't my idea to do this. It was his. And I just want him to be pleased. And at the end of the day, when I get through talking to y'all, I hope that I drawed you closer to him and not me. I want you to be closer to him and not me. Getting you in church somewhere. Ooh, God. He can speak to you just like he speaks to me. You feel me? I'm so full this morning, y'all. I'm so full because I'm so happy to be alive. I'm so happy to be alive. The many times that I try to commit suicide. The many times that I done slept with so many men looking for love, and I don't have to do that no more. Many times I done smoked that dope. I done smoked weed, baby, and it took me up out of here. You hear what I say? The many times that I done drank so much trying to suppress the pain of the loneliness that I feel inside, of the racing thoughts that I have in my head. But God. See, I'm a new person now. And if you don't know who you are, and if you don't know whose you are, you're going to be messed up for the rest of your life. And the enemy will come in and tell you, you ain't nothing. You worthless. Look in the mirror. Your nose big, your eyes big. You fat, your stomach fat, or your arms fat. Ain't nobody going to want you, but that's a lie. That's what the enemy want to tell you. But baby, don't you wake up, men and women, kings and queens, and insult God like that. He made you just the way you are. Now, you can enhance it, but don't take away from that. Don't go around here trying to, if you got to have the weight loss surgery and it's for your health, do it. Mm-hmm. If it's a matter of life and death, do it. But don't just have it just because you want to look like a reality star. Don't just have it because you think that that will attract more men and more women to you. It's all in your mindset. You got to change this first before you can change this. You got to pray and ask God. God said acknowledge him in all your ways, and he will direct your path. If you delight yourself in him. Okay, I done did enough this morning. I hope I helped somebody this morning. Because you never know what folks wake up to when they get up in the morning. That's why you can't be snapping off at these people. That's why you can't say anything you want to say to these people. You don't know what they done been through. When you wake up in the morning, understand what I'm saying to you? You going through them drive-thrus, getting your breakfast. Them folks is tired, wore out, feet hurt, back hurt, and everything. Don't go through that drive-thru, tell me something. She said, good morning, how can I help you? Yeah, go give me a biscuit and and make it fried and crispy, and make sure that biscuit got butter and toast on it. I mean, butter and strawberry jelly. The first thing the lady said at the drive-thru was what? Good morning. How come you can't say good morning back to that lady or that man? Then when you get up there to the window, this ain't what I ordered. This ain't right. Then you want to throw it back to her. Really? Then she crying. Because you don't know if her husband just did the same thing to her and told her, hey, I ain't got no more money, and just throw the money to her. And then she ain't got no gas on her car. Or her children giving her hell. Or her mama just died, but she can't stop working because if she do, ain't nobody else going to come up in there, so she going to get fired. Stop Stop doing them drive-through workers like that. Stop going into McDonald's and going into churches and going into KFC and doing them workers like that. They human just like you are. They deserve respect just like you are. You ain't nothing if it had not been for the Lord who was on your side. Pay homage to those people. It ain't their fault. They chose that job. Some of those jobs are good jobs for them. You don't know if they just came out the halfway house. You don't know if they just came from the shelter. You don't know nothing about them people while you going there acting a fool with them folks. Okay, good morning. Whoo, you know you be having me razzle-dazzled. Good morning. Welcome to Kisha's Corner. Let's give them something to talk about. Understand me? Let's give them something to talk about. Understand me? Let's give them something to talk about. Understand me? Good morning. I am Kisha Hawkins, and I am called to encourage you, inspire you, and my desire for you is for you to live, love, and laugh. Live your best life now. Love yourself first and love the hell out of somebody that's getting on your nerves, honey. Next, I want you to laugh. Because it ain't that serious. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome into this best corner of the earth. I said the best corner of the earth. I said the best corner of the earth. Understand me? We have some disclaimers. Let me tell you about the disclaimers. The first disclaimer is the only 2 words we use up in here that's curse words. Is damn hell, baby. We don't use nothing else. And if one of them slip out my mouth, y'all check me. I love when you check me. You understand why? Because I have my pastors on here. They're my spiritual parents. Dr. Vincent Robinson, Dr. Mashundia Robinson. My tongue is so twisted up, baby. Then I have my godparents on here, which are also spiritual parents. They're Pastors Larry and Patricia Jackson. Then I got the first lady on here, Miss Lady D. Adams. Her husband is Bishop Adams. And then I have a prophetess on here sometimes. I have prophetess Tillman. I have prophetess Consuela Cleveland. I have my prayer warrior, Michael Hudson. And then best of all, I got my 10-year-old fans, my #1 fans. Ooh, baby, baby. Hey, Kennedy. Hey, Kennedy. What's up, Khalil? What's up, Kanaya? Hey, Mimi. Hey, Mimi, sister. I got to get Mimi's sister name right. I ain't got it right yet. Okay, but listen. And the second disclaimer is, don't come on here throwing no shade. We don't throw shade. When we throw vitamin D so you can be able to get you some sunlight and get the shade up off you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't come on here bucking with your enemies. If you see your enemy on here, take it to the street. We don't do that up in here. We encourage people up in here. We brighten people's day up in here. We smile up in here. We don't do angry faces up in here. If you're angry, you better get yourself together. Tanya Howard say no angry faces on this corner. Boom, baby. Drop the mic. Hey, hey, hey. Thirdly, these are just my views and my opinions and some of my testimonies. And I give examples. And if I throw somebody's name out, that you may know that is not the person that I'm talking about. Understand me? So don't be sitting up there tagging them in there. Some good she talk about you. Because I will eat you up. I will eat you up and spit you out. Now don't come telling me who you heard. You better tell me who told you so I can go back and correct it. We don't hurt nobody's feelings on here intentionally. You understand what I'm saying to you? We don't hurt nobody's feelings on here intentionally. Y'all look so far away from me. And I don't know why. Am I looking far away from y'all? Hold on. Baby, somebody, when I tell you I'm going to get this here together here. And I ain't going to have to keep on sitting my phone up like this here. Hey, Rachel Taylor. Hey, Yolanda Braggs. Hello, 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 Miss Ladd. Yes, ma'am. People do. People do the most they do. Amen, girl. I hate I got to go to work. Oh, I know, Linda. Come on, catch the replay. Catch the replay. Okay, let's get ready for this topic. Oh, and the topic is, bruh, that income tax ain't gonna last too long. That income tax that you finna get, boo-boo, that ain't finna last too long. And let me tell you why. See, you ain't pay them bills in December because you was waiting on Christmas. So you ain't paid the light bill, you let it double. You ain't paid the water bill, you let it double. You ain't paid your phone bill, you let it double because you finna get them taxes. Let me explain something to you, boo-boo. Them there taxes that you finna get ain't finna last too long. Cause you know what you finna go out there and do. Ooh, let's give them something to talk about. Understand me? Let's give them something to talk about. Understand me? You know what you finna go do with them taxes? You finna go put you down on a car that you can't even take care of the maintenance on. That you can't even buy the tires for. That you can't even afford the insurance on. That you can't even pay enough for the oil change. You got $8,000. You gonna go take $5,000 right on over there to these ranky-danky car lots. And put down on a car. And your job say part-time. What? Really? Cause Mumu just got her Mercedes-Benz. So you ain't gonna let Mumu outdo you. So you gonna go over there and get you she got a 300 series. So you gonna go get the big boy. You gonna go get the 500 series. Is it the 550 series or something? However, whatever the biggest boy of the Mercedes-Benz is, I can't call them people name out because they'll say I'm slandering them, but you know what I'm talking about. It's got the big old sun on it. You go right over there, and you tell the people tell you, let me pull up your credit. Well, your credit ain't that good. Do you have a cosigner? No, sir, I don't have no cosigner. Well, tell you what. I can work this out for you. Let me do the math. Let me do your income taxes. And then when I do your income taxes, you can use that as a down payment. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Because, see, I get paid in the next 2 weeks, so I ain't worried about that. You can get all my income tax because I want this car. Dodo Bird. The man tell you, I'm going to need for you to put $5,000 down on this car. Well, I ain't got the whole $5,000. Can I bring it back? Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what you got right now? I got 1,000. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you is this. I'm going to let you come back. And when you say you get paid every 2 weeks, so I'm going to let you go and put $100 down every 2 weeks for your down payment. And your car note $500. Plus you got to go get some insurance. That's $200 down at the start of the insurance because you young. And now when your income tax arrives, you ain't got but $200 up out there. And that's enough for you to get some guys in that big old Sadis. See, you ain't got sense enough to know that you living in government assisted housing. And you want to have the biggest 500 series Mercedes-Benz living on Section 8 sitting outside in them apartments, that apartment complex or at that house. That's fictional. That is fictional. Come on in here. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. That is fictional and a damn fool. Get your mind right. I broke a nail. That ain't right. I shouldn't do that. I broke a nail, baby. It hit me to the core. And then you want to take your income tax money. It ain't going to last that long. You take your income tax money and you want to flip it. They should have flipped your right on with it. Because when you flip it, Dodo, them folks on I-10 East, when you get ready to cross over, when you done went to Texas, and you done went to Jamaica, and you done went to Atlanta, and you done went to somebody that you gonna give them your whole income tax check for them to flip it for you. And when they come back, come across Texas line over here to Mobile and Mississippi, and coming on I-10, baby, on the Florida exit. Woo, woo, woo. And the dog say, bingo, 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 bingo. You, Dodo, that lost all your income tax money because you won't flip it like you flipping houses. You better get your mind right. Let's give them something to talk about. Understand me? You hear what I say? Now you done lost all your income tax money on a flip. It done flipped it right into the police officer hand. Cause baby, they finna get them a good old meal, good old new cars, good old pair of shoes and everything. Baby, that income tax money ain't gonna last that long. You get your income tax money and you want to go splurge. You want to wear Gucci. You want to wear Prada. You want to wear Adidas. You want to wear you buy all the Brahmin bags. You get all the Gucci bags. You want to wear perfume you ain't never had in your life before. You going to the club making it rain. And then tomorrow, you ain't got $1 and you got to go scrape up change out your car to go get you a dollar meal off the menu. Sit down somewhere and quit acting foolish. Then, I said then, I ain't say then. You go around here and get all these children, selling them, buying them. And then when they send your income tax up, hey, girl, ain't nobody use your children, is it? Let me buy one of them. Hey, well, let me buy 2 of them. Okay, you gonna give me $2,000. $2,000? Girl, go over here and sucker. They're gonna give you 15 back. Oh, okay. You go over here to folks who ain't never did income taxes in their life. They don't know the ins and out of it or nothing. They know how to scheme and get you them $15,000, $16,000 back that you ain't worked for. And all they rig that mess up, and then after income tax season, they gone. Can't find you. When you get audited, you ain't got a 1040, you ain't got a 1099, you ain't got a nothing that can paper trail these supposed to be licensed folks. Stop, hey, get your mind right. That income tax money ain't gonna last long. So you done bought them children. So you done bought them children. Understand me? Excuse me. You done bought them children. So the income tax preparer says, hey, we see a red flag. Red flag for what? I ain't got no red flag. I know them children good. Well, baby, I'm just trying to tell you, somebody already used that. What? Now you cutting up in lace. Oop. You cutting up in them folks' tax office. Because you should have made sure before you even put that good income tax on there. You should have known before you put them children social security number on that paper that ain't nobody claimed them children. Because, see, they want to get over, too. Because, see, they ain't worked all year long. They've been around here smoking them blunts and things. Feel what I'm saying? Learning, teach. I mean, they've been smoking them blunts, and that weed make you smart. It make you intelligent. So it make you think, what kind of fool I'm going to get this year? Hey, boo-boo. You told me ain't nobody use these children. These children been used. Somebody already. Who got my children? Oh, I'm finna fire. I'm finna tell now on that, baby. You already know you the scheme that got that money from these other folks. Now you trying to scheme again. Stop scheming. You living in the projects. I ain't trying to tear you down. I'm just trying to build you up and try to give you a little info. You living in the projects. And you throwing house parties because it's income tax season. You done went to the state store and bought all them folks liquor. You done went to Cash and Carry and got all the broke down chicken wings. Some broke down chicken wings ain't good. That's why they call miscut. You done went to Cash and Carry and got all them children, all them snacks and things. And you gonna put them in a room somewhere. You even paid for a hotel room for y'all to go. And then in 30 days, you ain't even got no water in your refrigerator. You ain't got no toilet tissue. You ain't got no soap. You ain't got nothing. But you a ballin'. Get your mind right, sook, bruh. Because them income tax ain't gonna last that long. Oh, baby, I'm getting my income tax. You on your job. Ooh, they getting on my nerves. Ooh, they getting on my nerves. I can't stand them, baby. You know what? I'm finna quit. I'm finna get my income tax anyway. See ya. Holla. Wouldn't want to be ya. I can't stand y'all no way. Kiss my tail. Okay. Because you got them little $10,000. $10,000 ain't nothing, boo-boo. Especially to a fool. The love of money is the root of all evil. And put money in the fool's hands and watch how quickly it goes. Let's give them something to talk about. Understand me? Let's give them something to talk about. Then you sit up there and lie on them income taxes. And tell the folks, I do hair. I'm an entrepreneur. You can't even spell entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur. Understand what I'm saying to you? You might smell like manure. Then they ask you to give them some receipts when the auditor come. You can't find no receipt. You go to the Dollar Tree, go to Family Dollar, get that receipt book. Some of you that did mud hair. I do mud hair all the time. I do mud hair. And you can't even spell, you can't even write out $100 on the doggone receipt. You done wrote $1,000 and you done wrote $1,000 on that receipt and put the period right there, put two zero back there. That supposed to be 100. Get your mind right. Then the folks tell you, well, you said you don't make, but well, you done made $1,000 each week doing hair. What? No, I didn't. She must have did that wrong. She must have hit that in the computer wrong. No, she did. She did what you told her to do. You gave her the paperwork because you sit up there and let another dummy fool you and act like they know what they doing and they don't. Stop going to these jump-up, pop-up tax services. These fly-by-nights. When I was working, baby, I had one tax prepared. I did not go back jumping and hopping. She can't get me this. She can't get me that. She can't get me this. She can't get me that. She gonna give me this. He gonna give me a lie. Because at the end of the year, do y'all know what an audit is? An audit ain't no joke. An audit, when the IRS tell you we finna audit you, that means everything that you have put on that paper from this year, last year, they want to see if it coincides, if it matches. What you been doing, how you getting this, what, and you ain't got no paperwork, and you can't go over here and call Susan Q, Miss Susan Q, do my taxes. You call Miss Susan Q, a phone disconnected. Miss Susan Q, tax service business is gone. Ain't never heard of it no more. And you left out by yourself. You better get you a tax preparer that's been in that business, that can do accurate taxes correctly, that ain't gonna scheme, that's gonna get down to the nitty gritty and get you everything that you can claim. Nicole says, no ma'am, stick with one and others can go back 3 years, baby. See what I'm talking about? Get your mind right, sir. Because them income tax ain't going to last that long, baby. Get your mind right. Let me tell you something that you can do with your income tax when you get it. First of all, you can give some to the Lord for blessing you for scheming and you ain't get caught. Second of all, you can make you some investments. Understand me? Invest in your child's future. Invest in you some life insurance. Pay the life insurance up for the year. Because that income tax money ain't going to last long. Get your car insurance paid up for the year. Because the income tax ain't going to last for long. Pay 6 months up on your car note. Because the income tax ain't going to last that long. Go to Sam's or Costco. You know you don't get paid but every 2 weeks. And you know it's hard. You're already struggling trying to buy things. Go to Sam or Costco. Buy you in bulks your toiletries. Get your Scott paper towels. Buy them up. Get your washer powder. Buy it up. Get your soap. Buy it up. Get your toothpaste. Buy it up. You understand? Get you some new towels. Get you some new face towels. Get you some new drawers. Get you some new socks. Get you some new cami shirts. Get you some new t-shirts. Buy them children some instead of buying them an outfit for Mardi Gras. And you know them children need clothes for the rest of the year. Buy them some new school uniforms. Buy their shoes already. You know what school they going to. Put you some money in the bank. That's why it's called savings. You save up for a rainy day because that income tax money ain't gonna last long, bruh. Get you some CDs or put you some money in the bank where you can't touch it. Good morning, darling. Put that money in that bank and put it in your children's name. And we don't touch this right here. And every year that you get an income tax, put that money aside. Yes, Marty. Pay your tithes, invest in yourself, save funds for hard times to stay ahead. But most of all, put yourself in a position to make more money and grow. That's what I'm saying. Good morning. Here's one of my spiritual parents. I told you they slip in, they slip out. Good morning, Mama Patricia Jackson. How you doing this morning? Her husband, my godfather, he is a financial advisor. Get you one. Let him help you or let her help you and show you how to invest your money, that it will bring more money to you as you grow older. CDs and deposits, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, because that income tax money ain't gonna last long. Stop going in here and buying up all them clothes and things. You're not gonna wear all them clothes because your body is shifting and changing. Your butt getting big, your stomach getting big, you may lose weight, you may... Stop living for the moment and think about your future. Hey, Miss B. Stop going in here splurging on your friends who ain't never gave you a dime, ain't sold no seed in your life nowhere. Now, if you want to bless the ones that was helping you in hard times, don't forget about them. They don't want much. They don't really want nothing. If they, for real, they ain't looking for nothing. But you ain't got to do nothing but go sometime and buy them a card. Go on over there and get them a gift certificate for their favorite restaurant. Buy them a candle. Show them that you appreciate them. Oh, baby, when you get that income tax, baby, can't nobody find you. Nobody. Well, where's Sugar Boo? Sugar Boo gone, baby, down there to that casino, and you splurging like it ain't nothing. You throwing in them $100 bills, and they eating them up. They eating them up. They eating them up. They already rigged the machines up because they know it's income tax time. They know you coming down there. Dodo bird. Let's give them something to talk about. Understand me? Let's give them something to talk about. And stop leaving your children out with your income tax money. That ain't right. You can't get them children $500 when they 9 years old and 10 years old. Now, this your money. Now, you do what you want to do with it. You know what they finna do? Go to the candy lady, and if you ain't taught them how to count their money, that candy lady finna come up. Ooh, dodo bird. You teach them how to save. Get them a piggy bank. Now, we're going to say this because, you know, at the end of the month or next month, you're going on a field trip. You know you're going to want something. And if they want the latest Jordans or if they want the latest Nikes or Adidas, bless them with it. But look, we can't do this every year. See, I used to have to get my children Christmas during income tax. That's when I got all my comforters. That's when I got my new pillows. That's when I got my new curtains. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's why and let me tell y'all something. That income tax money ain't gonna last long. Stop going out here buying this old cheap furniture with your income tax money. That ain't what you do. You go buy yourself. Please go buy yourself some furniture. And if you know your children, young, go get you some good quality furniture. And stop buying all that white furniture, and that cream furniture, and that peanut butter furniture. Knowing them children bad as hell gonna sit up there and eat on your couch, snot, wasting Kool-Aid and grapefruit juice and all kind of stuff on that couch and sofa and thing. You just got it for income tax. Then you won't let Billy and Bob and Susan come over there and put their feet up on your furniture because it's new. They don't respect you. And then here go next year or next 6 months. You got to go buy some more. Don't do that. I get my furniture from J&J. I had my living room set for, I know this make the 12th year. I buy quality furniture because I ain't got time to keep on going back buying no furniture and things. I'm not fit to do that. I invest in myself. You should too, ladies and men. Go get you a nice bedroom set and stop going there and getting them $3.99 bed. We got $3.99 bedroom sets made out that particle board. And know when you get ready to get your groove on and you think you whining and dining and thing, and then you hear something say crack. Because the particle boy, you jumping all on top of him and she jumping all on top of you, trying to hold on to the bed rails and thing, hold on to the headboard. The whole headboard came up. Really? Baby. Get your mind right. Stop trying to impress them folks. Or putting $3,500. I just said that. Get you a good bedroom set. Get you something that's sturdy, that you can grow old with, that you can leave behind for your children if that's what you choose. Stop going in there into what Town Furniture used to be. Getting them $99 mattresses. Baby, I've been there, done them. Them mattresses, if you lay on them a couple of 5-6 weeks, baby, the springs coming up in your back. And as big as I am, baby, big as I am and all this I got back there, my mattress used to look like this. Now, I just bought that mattress up here. Now, I laid on the 4 weeks and the mattress flat as a pancake. What the hell? Baby, I got me some Rust-A-Tonics. My next set of mattress after these 8 years expired. I want me some of them Tempur-Pedics or whatever they call it. Ooh, conform to my body. Ooh, baby. Well, let me tell you something. And another thing, because that income tax ain't going to last long. When you go buy your children these bedroom suits, because they've been laying on them nasty mattresses without no sheet and pissy and tainted out. Ooh, I can't stand that. Ooh, I can't stand it. But you balling. You, every time you up in the club, you posting pictures like you on a photo shoot or something. And you lean and you got your $5,000 worth of weave in your head. Stop all that mess. Stop that. Stop letting them children laying on that bed. That the bed frame is gone, towed down, so you got the mattresses on the floor. Ooh, nasty Susan. Let's give them something to talk about. Understand me? Let's give them something to talk about. Stop doing your children like that. You go in there, you got something nice to lay on. I ain't buying y'all nothing because you don't do nothing but tear it up. Well, you got to teach them. Teach them in the ways and the things that they should have. Teach them how to have nice things. You got them laying in there on that nasty. Ooh, I can't stand it. The mattresses that be on the side of the road. Ooh, nasty, pissy, tainted. But you got your mattresses and stuff, your bedroom good, so when your boo thing or your baby coming there, you set it out, you got your bedroom looking like a living room and got these children room looking like the jail cell. And it's their money. It's their money that helped you with that earned income. I don't give a damn if you work 20 years. And them children are under the age of not being able to take care of themselves. That's why they're called dependents. And you don't think that they deserve the best too? Baby, I didn't play by mine. They used to tell me, that, excuse me, you don't never give us no money out the income tax when they got grown. You ain't never give us no money out our income tax, out the income tax, because you always kept it for yourself. I said, you a damn lie. I said, what I did was make sure that you had something nice to sleep on. I made sure that them sheets wasn't knitted. I made sure you had shirts, shoes, backpacks, all kind of stuff you ain't want for nothing. Ugh. You might not have had nothing up under that Christmas tree but a couple of items. But baby, when income tax came, honey, we set it out. My children ain't never slept on no pissy, tainted brown mattresses. Get them mattresses up out of there. Ugh. Go invest in your children. Invest in their college fund. Put some money up for their college fund. Because one day they might want to go to college. Put some money up for some hard times. Go to the grocery store. If you don't get food stamps, go to the grocery store. Stack up your cabinets and your pantry. That's the time you can get them real canned goods like them Del Montes and things. Feel what I'm saying to you? That's the real time. Good morning, darling. Good morning. Welcome to Keisha's Corner, where I am Keisha Hawkins. I am called to encourage you, inspire you, and my desire for you is for you to live, laugh, and love. Live your best life now. Laugh, because it ain't that serious. And baby, 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 I want you to love yourself first. And then love the hell out of somebody getting on your nerves. Look at Area Griggs Howell. She's an income tax preparer. She owns her own business. Y'all stop coming in there giving them folks half of what they need. And then you look, they telling you, well, we need for you to go get this. We need for you to go get that. Then you bringing in them Social Security cards and they bun up smelling like weed. Get your mind right. Them Social Security cards do not supposed to be looking like toilet paper after you done wipe your tail. That is nasty. Don't nobody want to touch that. Get your Social Security cards. Put them in a little Ziploc bag or something. Keep them up. Hey, Arnita. Thank you, boo. Keep them up. Don't go in there half cocked with them folks. Get you a binder like you had in school. Go in there. If you ain't professional, I'm trying to teach you right now how to go in there to the tax preparer's office and be professional at what you do. Hey, Deanna. Hey, Terry Sheen. Good morning. Get you a binder. Put all your important papers in that binder. Take the binder to the tax preparer and let them help you. And let me tell you something, how to write your name. You ain't no doctor. The first initial in your first letter in your name supposed to be capitalized. Oh, Lord, let my people go. In your last name, the first letter of your last name supposed to be capitalized. Don't go in there scribbling, scrabbling, writing Daffy Duck on them folks' income tax things. They got to have it. Come on. And please wash your hand before coming. Some of these smells are killing me. Would you like to be a guest this morning, Ariel, and tell the people about the income tax money ain't going to last long and what they need to do before they come into the office? Quit smelling like loud. You're going into professional business. Do that at home. Mask it. Let me tell you something. Oh, come on, girl. I'm finna add you. Let me tell you something. I got this young man that respects me so much. And I know he smoke weed, baby. He's a weed connoisseur. Young guy. But when he comes into my presence, he loves his mama, baby. He called me mama. When he comes into my presence, I told him 2 weeks ago, I said, hey, what that smell you got on? I said, it smells so good. I'm sorry, y'all. He started laughing. My daughter started laughing. He said, Mama Keisha, that's blunt spray. Baby, I said, oh, okay. I said, you been smoking that weed? Somebody, yes, ma'am. I said, well, I thank you so much for not coming in my presence smelling like that. If he can mask it, you can mask it. Stop doing that. Trying to get this phone right. Stop doing that. Let me see, can I add Ariel? Hold on, y'all. Come on, Ariel. Where you at? Come on. This is Ariel. She's a tax preparer, has her own business. Hey, Sonya Harris. Good morning.
Is my wig all right? Is my wig all right?
Yeah, girl. Do this here.
Look, is it together?
It's together, baby. It's together. Good morning.
Good morning,
Mom. Tell the people how to come into that office and what they need, girl.
Please make sure you all have all your paperwork together, especially when you come into Greater Mobile Tax Service. We don't bootleg taxes or nigger rig them. So I would need you to have your driver's license, your social security card. I will also need you to have your driver's license, your social security card. I would like if you have your W-2s, please. No check stubs. Time for check stubs are over. Your W-2s and your 1099s, 1098Ts if you're going to school. And just come prepared and ready for to see what we can get you back, getting you back what you deserve.
That's right. Now, how long have you been a tax preparer?
About 10 years.
And out of those 10 years, give me some of the examples of how some of these people come into your office. And what are the do's and don'ts of coming into a public facility and getting your taxes done?
A lot of people don't understand that your first impression is your best impression, is your number one impression. When you're coming into the tax office, you want me to feel like I trust you and the information you're giving me. So I will need you to come in and, be and dress your best. I love everybody, but some of the smells yesterday was so bad, I had to open my front door to my office. And I'm on 808 downtown or Boulevard. The smells about ran me out of there, and I have a sensitive nose. Today I'll be in the office at Loxley, and I understand you just getting off of work, but it's the smells are too much. But come in presentable, come in like you said, your paperwork, have it together. I cannot use your ID if I cannot see your picture on your driver's license.
Come on, girl.
If you don't have the picture on your driver's license to be visible, then I'm gonna turn you around. All this stuff, I have to have it for my files, and I have to have it has to be legible. So, and like I said at first, I want to be able to trust you. So please, make yourself seem trustable by your appearance.
Now, You
Mm.
want to be able to trust them. And this is no shade. How do we know that we can trust you? What are your accolades? What are your certificates? You know, you say you've been in the business for 10 years. Some of these people don't even know if they can trust some of these tax preparers. And they get scared. They
Oh,
get
I
bummed.
don't blame them. I don't blame them. I wouldn't trust them either. I'm highly recognized by the IRS. I am a registered tax preparer. If you go onto the IRS website, you will see me and my credentials. I'm also have my Auburn University tax and training certificate
Oh,
with my
what?
CEs, credit and credentials, yes, that I have every year. I'm also listed with the IRS directory. They put me on a directory as a list of tax preparers that they prefer people to come to in this area. And just a lot of those things. I have a bachelor's, I'm a realtor, you know what I'm saying? A lot, and I have years of experience. Also, just, girl, where you going? Get back on here. Come back. And
Good. You know,
get
I
back
have to
on
do that
here.
sometime, baby. Go ahead.
But I'm like, Lord, where did she
Girl,
go?
my
Along
sinuses
with
be
years of
draining.
experience. And just long of years of experience and professionalism, just ask some of my clients. They'll tell you I get tons of love on the book, Instagram, and everywhere else. But I ain't for no foolishness, and I done put a plenty of people out of my office. Don't come in there with no foolishness. Also, I wanted to say this because domestic violence has spilled over into the tax office. If you and your mate getting into it about who claiming who, don't bring that in the tax office. Okay. Do not bring that in the tax office. I had one of my tax preparers, her boyfriend called me out my name because she claimed the children, and she didn't claim a child that he asked her not to claim, but he thought he was gonna come and make me feel a certain type of way. If you have an issue of domestic violence with your significant other, your partner, please keep that out the tax office. I will not be bullied by anybody. And we see it so often. We see it a lot.
Now, seeing that you are a professional, and I can appreciate that. When you see the
Thank you.
when you see the young girls or the young men, young guys that come in, you know, we're older now, so we know better, we do better. But when you see the
Mhm.
young women that come in or young men that come in and they're getting these 8, 9, and $10,000, or you know, or how much, however much it is, and I know you
Mhm.
can't tell nobody what to do with that money. How would you suggest to them um, to invest or to try to, you know, kind of make the money last a little longer than 30 or 46 days?
Baby, it don't even last 30 or 46 days. You mean 30 or 46 hours? I have had some tax clients come in Wednesday. By next Wednesday, they calling asking me for money or trying to hustle me about my tax preparation fees. Girl, what you talking about? 36? I wish if they last that long, they doing good. They doing good. If it lasts that long, they don't last that long. Hey Tasha, hey Jessica, hey Gloria. I see y'all on the live this morning. Some of my tax clients, or Latasha works for me. But yeah, they don't last that long, baby. But I advise everybody that see now this is the thing. You said you can't tell folks what to do. When they come in my tax office and you come sit down in my chair, just be prepared for me to lecture you. And Latasha, who works for me, can tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do with your money. I don't care if you can like it or not. I just can't hold my tongue. I can't hold my peace. If I got a problem with something, I'm gonna let you know. If I don't like you, I'm gonna let you know. If something go on, I'm gonna let you know. I'm trying to get this light out my face. But I cannot just let you come in the office and let you blow your money. Some of you all getting 9 to 10,000 dollars. I tell them, baby, that's enough to put down on a house. I'm like, I'm a realtor. Let me help you put you in a house today. They'll say, well, Ariel, you know, I ain't got no good credit. Well, let me send you over there to Ashley at the Credit Divas. And in 3 months, she'll get you from a 580 to a 640. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Barry, from a 580 to a 640. And then you save your tax repair. And then you have your new house. You're paying $600 to rent when you can buy for $400 a month. Come, let's invest. Let's buy some property. You go and Pritchard and Trina going right now at tax sale, and with $8,000, probably buy 5 or 6 different properties with acreage.
Come on,
You know what I'm
come
saying?
on,
Let's save it.
come on, come on.
Then if you're not ready to do that, how about instead of y'all going to get these tax loans where you have to pay back $2,000 for $500 you done borrowed? Why don't you go ahead on and buy your children Christmas stuff now and your children uniforms now? That's an investment too. That's an investment too. See now, I keep it real. They coming out. I ask them. That's one of the questions I ask them. I said, well, what you gonna do with your money? Well, I don't know. I said, you have to have a plan. You got to come with a plan. What you mean? And I got on one of my tax preparers clients the other day. She got a loan. Hey, Tony, she got a loan bad. Our loans are no interest and no fees. Now, she was walking. I had to take her back and forth where she need to go. She come up, pull out her new car. She got 4 of her homegirls in the car. What these heifers was when you was walking? I need you to drop them right back off where I had to come and pick you back up to the tax office. You know, I don't play that. I can't hold my tongue.
Come on,
I probably have a whole bunch of clients. I can't shut up.
Let's give them something to talk about. Understand me?
Right.
They got I can't shut up. Because they don't know.
Our people. But look, let me tell you, Miss Hawkins, this is what I don't like. I don't like for our women. I don't have no problem with a woman giving her man her tax return, doing what she want to do with it because it's yours. But when you get upset because this man blow his money, why are you mad at him for blowing his money if you haven't taught him, if he ain't been taught how to properly spend his money? That's what he gonna do with it, blow it. Now, before you give him this money, if y'all have a game plan, you know what I'm saying? You say, baby, why don't you do instead of buying that regular box Chevy, let's go ahead on and let's do this with it, or let's go on and get a piece of property, or let's go to the tax sale that they have in May and buy $300 on these houses. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. But I gave him money, and he did this with it, and he did that with it. That's what he gonna do. When you met him, that's what he was doing. So why are you mad?
Absolutely correct.
You know.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I don't understand. You know, I get on here and I laugh and play, but at the end of the day or in the middle of the of the broadcast, I want to be able to give them knowledge on what to do and what not to do. Excuse me, because I don't know it all. I didn't know it all. I used to be foolish back there when I had my income taxes too, baby. I used to blow it. Now that I don't work anymore and I don't get income taxes, I'm real sad. But
I miss.
But now that I see this is what I'm saying to you. I met Ariel at our fitness trainers gym. And those are the type of people that you want to have in your circle. These are the type, everybody say, well, Keisha, you know everybody. Yeah, I know everybody, but I want to know the right somebody. Just in case somebody needs her, they can call her or talk to her and say, hey, you know, something happened right on my test and I try to go to the... Don't bring her some mess that you let somebody else over there and rig you up, and then she got to go behind them folks. Hey, take it on back over there. Let them do what they got to do, because see, her name is important on these papers. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Well, one thing I wanted to say was, and I thank you so much for that, Ms. Hawkins, but one thing I wanted to say was, and I see this so much, ask for your copy of your tax return when you are with these tax people. I have had so many clients that the IRS and sent them letters and they don't know why the IRS and sent them letters. And it was because they were getting back $10,000, $11,000 and they thought they was only getting back $6,000, which they usually supposed to get back $6,000. But the tax preparer were inflating the tax return and charging them for the rest. So you ask to see a copy of your tax return. What you're getting back is on the last line of the second page. That's your full amount. Now, I give because by law, a tax preparer is supposed to give you a copy of your tax return. They can mail it to you, fax it to you, whatever. You're just supposed to have a copy of your tax return. Make sure you get a copy of tax return so you can see and read over it and know what they put on there. Because a lot of times they're saying you're getting back $9,000. And the IRS is going to say you agreed to this amount, and you thought you just got back $6,000, you know? But if you would have seen a copy of your tax return, you would have known that was on your tax return. And I tell people, and I tell them too, beware of these tax loan sharks. They sharks. Those are loan sharks. You shouldn't have to borrow $500 from nowhere and have paid $2,000 back. You could go to the credit union with 580 credit score and get at least $5,000 and pay $130 back. I'm just saying each month. don't get caught up in that.
Yeah.
Yes, as Tasha, read the fine print. Like we really, everybody gets a copy, and I explain each piece of paper that we're going over. I work all year round in the tax office. It is not just during tax season. You can find me all over. I just recently came from I was at iHeartRadio. I did a tax talk broadcast there, and it's all, and I have clients from all over the United States, all over 50 states. But it's a lot of people that don't know what their tax return look like. I have had a lot of clients, new clients, I give them a copy of their tax return. They say, what is this? Baby, that's your 1040. That's your taxes right there. That's what this is. Please know your tax return, your 1040.
That's good.
And like you said, Miss Hawkins, a lot of people, you'll be in their name.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll say signature, and they'll print it. I said, well, sign it in cursive.
Yes.
And they don't know how to sign in cursive.
Yes.
What's going on? Why you don't know how to write in cursive?
Yes, it's hard. When I tell you it's hard, and that's what I want to try to implement into Keisha's Corner. I want to be able to teach the young women and teach the men that are under us. You feel what I'm saying? You have
Hey, Lexi.
you have to learn the difference between print and signature. You have to learn to read the fine print, because if you just sign your name on these papers, they could say, I'm going to take 99% of your income tax, and you done agreed to it because you done heard $9,000. Come on, babies. Read. You so full up with that weed and that lean and all that you leaning over here and being stupid. Don't do that. If you don't understand, take somebody in there with you that is disciplined in that area, that knows how to read and write. Stop being ashamed and ask for help. That's why that income tax money ain't lasting long. Because mama wants some, uncle wants some, you owe me this, you owe me that, and you better try to make sure them 100 bills, how you do them $100 bills that stick together? Because ain't nobody gonna give you that 100 back. Then when you try to count your money, you try to miss one. I had 5 over here. Oh, well, ain't nobody finna call you back and they struggle to tell you that $100 was stuck.
And let me tell you too, one thing, and I advise people to do this. If you come in my office drunk and high, and I can tell you drunk and high, I'm not doing your taxes, because as me being a tax professional, I have to make sure it's a legal binding document. You have to be in competent mind. You're not a competent mind if you're legal or high. Now, I have had some tax clients I have had since day one of me doing tax, almost 10 years. I have had since day one, and I know they can't read. And they told me, Miss Area, I can't read. I don't know what they say, what that mean. You know, it's just a lot of them are men. You know, they'll say, Miss Area, I don't know what that is, what that mean. And I say, you know, I will sit there and read every document with you. But then again, I like if they can come with their girlfriend, their mama, their pastor, you know, somebody. So it protects me as well. So can't nobody say, you know, this person couldn't read and you're taking advantage of them.
Yeah.
So make sure if you are a taxpayer, you have to have somebody, or either I have a witness in my office. I may have Miss Andrea come in and say, Miss Andrea, you know what I'm saying? They have no issue with, can you witness this for me? And she'll come in and sign the document me as well. Because that protects it protects you. It's so many people can't read and can't comprehend nothing.
I know, and it's really, really sad. And I want to be able to, if they would come, and I don't know how this is going to work or whatever, but before income tax next year, maybe you and I can get together and we can
I'm down.
We can you know, maybe have some dummy application forms, so they can be able to know this is for line here. Because see, I get a lot of my children to call me every time they get a new job. Mama, what I supposed to put on line A? Am I supposed to put?
The W-4 forms, with the W-4 forms, or either the W-9 forms. And a lot of people say, I said, well, you went exempt the whole year. You know, if you would have had somebody take taxes out of your income tax, check, you probably would have got a nice return. They say, exempt, how go exempt? What you do that? And you know, a lot of people don't understand the W-4 and the W-9 forms or what they putting down. So that's a good idea. I'm down for it. Just let me know when we can have it at the office anywhere.
Okay.
I'm down for educating our people because we are so behind on just common sense, annuities, life insurance. You know, I have my licensed life insurance. I have my life insurance, life and health insurance, and it's just, you can get life insurance for $20 a month.
And pay it up for the whole year with your income tax.
We shouldn't have to be selling fish to put you in no ground. You know, I'm not selling no fish. I tell them, don't ask me to buy no fish. I'm not selling no fish. I'm not frying no chicken. It was enough to have $20 a month. It's enough to have you where you need to be. You know, I don't understand why we not having. Hey, Tony, I don't understand why we not having life insurance and health insurance when we have had the opportunity. And our problem in the Black community, we as Black people have buyership. We got common numbers when it comes to buying different things. We have no ownership. We got to start owning things. They want to know why our community is failing, why our Black schools are failing. Most of you all in that community are renting the property. You don't have a lot of say-so because you are not the taxpayer of that property. You are not paying taxes in that area. So you don't have a lot of voting rights when it comes to different things in that area. You need to get yourself in buyership. Y'all living in these regular homes. You've been in there 100 years when you could flip this tax return and make you an investment and buy you a nice piece of property. Nice. I'm talking about you can go in some of these houses with no money down with FHA loans and USDA loans. No money down. $0. No money down. We just need to get that credit score up to 620.
That's right. Natasha says we need to have a live session a couple of times a month. I do Primerica too. I'll supply lunch. That's good. We'll have to get together and we'll have to discuss that because see what this Keisha's Corner is going into a business. You understand what I'm saying? This is going to be my business, and I have to get everything decent and in order. You just ain't gonna come over here and start, you know what I'm saying? So we have to do.
Well, you good at it. And you're good at it. It should be your business.
Thank you.
God is about turning your talents. He said your talents will make way for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I knew after I had been on so many jobs, Keisha, like it's a testimony how I got into doing taxes, really. I was walking by an office and my friend did hair next door. And I walked by this office I was doing taxes before then, but before I got really into the mainstream tax business. And I seen a sign now hiring for tax preparers. I seen that sign a whole 2 months. It got so bad, I was dreaming about the sign. God did not let me rest until I called the number on the sign. I'm talking about I wake up out of my dream seeing that cardboard sign. I said, God, I don't want to call that number. I said, I have called and been on every job in Mobile. I'm tired. I'm tired of being turned down. And he said, no. I used to drive by like, should I call? Should I call? So it got to the point one day I called and the lady invited me in and I started preparing taxes at her office. My first year on mainstream doing tax return, I processed about at least 60 tax returns, and that was like my first 2 or 3 weeks. The next year after that, I had my own tax office and I tripled my numbers. And it's just God been really showing out. Every week I come in the tax office, I say, Lord, I don't know. Ain't nobody called me about taxes today. Am I going to have some tax returns to do? 3 or 4 people just walk in the door. And I say, you know what? This is what this was for me. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing working. I couldn't stay on no job. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have nothing worked. Nothing worked. Nothing worked. And I dreamed about that cardboard sign. God would not let me rest. He put it on my spirit so bad. I just couldn't rest. I said, I don't want to call. I don't want to. And this is one of the things when I think back, I really was spiritually fighting. You know, sometimes when you in the midst of a spiritual fight, you don't know it. You don't know it until you reflect it and you be like, wait a minute, I was really fighting that thing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't want to do it. I was tired of the let go. I was tired of being turned down. And the lady, she came in, she opened, she taught me the game, some of the tax games. Some of the stuff wasn't right, but I eventually learned it along the way. But I thank God for her giving me that opportunity. And I'm talking about after that, it just every other door after that. I said, Lord, I don't have an office. The next year after that, how am I gonna prepare taxes with no office? And this lady, she had passed, and a car dealership called me. They said, Ariel, we heard about you. We actually have somebody here that knows you personally and said you prepare taxes. This when car lots and taxes first started booming. They said, we'll give you your whole office for free. We'll give you the print, the paper, and everything. We just want you to come in and have your tax clients making way in here. Out of nowhere. God, I was driving by this place and he told me to walk in and the guy knew who I was. I mean, and I was worried about where I'm gonna do taxes at, but he just kept open doors and then it was time for me to move into my office that I'm in now. I said, God, how I don't have no money. How I'm gonna get this office? You know what I'm saying? I still went and got the office, girl, not knowing how I'm gonna pay for it. I said I ain't gonna end up getting it. Next thing you know, I went to the bank to get $10,000 check to go into my loan. You know, it's just, and I was able to pay it out after tax season. It's just sometimes we doubt so much we don't do it, but instead of trusting and just giving it to him. It was those when I got my office, it was one of those situations where I really had to just trust in God because I was like, okay, it's October, I'm getting in this office. I can be out of here in December because I have $0. Okay. But I just trusted him and it worked out. That's the hardest thing, trusting in God sometimes. That's the hardest thing.
You are absolutely
That's
correct.
the hardest thing.
You're absolutely correct.
It's like,
go ahead.
You can do everything, but it's difficult. That doubt, that fear stops us from doing so much.
It does.
And it almost stopped me. It almost stopped my tax business. Fear. My grandma, why are you going up there to that tax office? You've been up there since September, October. Ain't got a penny yet. Ain't got paid nothing yet. Ain't got no dime. They wouldn't be working me like they ain't got no check. Some said, still keep going, keep going. I said, no, this got to come. This got to work out. I don't know why. I just felt like it had to work out. Now I look back on it, I can testify and do a testimony to that. But at that time, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know.
And now
I didn't know.
Now that you know, now you're able to help somebody else, and that's all he requires. Mm-hmm. You can't keep all the knowledge to yourself. You can't get over here and then you don't want to tell everybody everything. You feel what I'm saying? Because some things they need to learn on their own. Some things they need to learn on their own. But instead of me hating on you, why I can't rub elbows with you and say, Ariel, I'm trying to start this right here, girl. I don't know what I'm doing. Just be truthful. When you be truthful and you be real with people, they can accept you better, baby. They can accept you better.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being a guest.
You're welcome.
So I appreciate you 1,000-fold back to you in your return for everything that you have poured out on today and continue to pour out. I will definitely get with you. I love you, and you have a blessed and wonderful day.
Love you too. And if you need to call me, y'all can reach me at Greater Mobile Tax Service, 808 Downtown Boulevard, Suite D, 251-366-5868. Give me a call if anybody needs some help. Just call me. I love you. Love y'all.
Darling. Bye-bye. We have some awesome guests, some knowledgeable guests on Kisha's Corner. I just love what God is doing in this corner of the earth. Baby, y'all get some wisdom and knowledge. You get to laugh. You get to cry. You get to do a lot of things. Go support her. Go support her. Hey, Mac James, my brother, go support her. Listen, we got 2 more things, and I'm going to be getting out of here because I'm hungry. Understand me? I'm hungry. Hold on. See how we do this. I want you guys to support Kisha's Corner. This is Kisha's new shirt, Kisha's Corner, #1 fan. This shirt is already sold. This shirt is a youth size large. This belongs to my darling Kennedy, where her mother has to come pick this up, or I got to go there and give it to her. This shirt is my shirt here. This is Kisha's Corner. These shirts are made by Erica A. Burrell. That shirt is a V-neck. It depicts who I am. It has my eyeglasses. It has my red lipsticks that I love to wear. It has my black butterfly. And those shirts right there are $25 for the V-neck, $21 for the round neck. And if you are a member of the crew of Kish's Corner, can you please support me in that? Because we're going to be doing a lot of new things, a lot of new adventures are coming this way in this season, and I want to be able to stop putting my phone on these canned goods. Understand me? I'm too cute. I'm too professional. I am trying to do better. I'm tired of these thank you cards that I've had for 50 years trying to do this. But you know what? Everything. Good morning, Valeria. Good morning, Miguel. Good morning, Marcia Mills. Hey, Haley. Hey, darling. This was trial and error. I did not know this was going to blow up like this. Just by me getting on there telling y'all need some life insurance. You feel me? And y'all have blew up 1,000 to 200 views a day. I haven't got with Calissa yet to check on the overall since the month of January. We've been booming. I want to get a whole total of all the viewers for the month of January, and also the total of the amount of shares. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The amount of shares that has been roaming around on this social media. I'm ready to get on YouTube and make the channel, y'all. I am so ready to get on Instagram. And it's not about the followers. It's about the information that I'm trying to relay to the public. Good information, quality information. See, this ain't just another show. This show blesses your soul. I want to get all the testimonies from January 8th when I first started till January 31st. Today is the first day of February. How about that? So if we had 1,000 views, maybe 1,000 to 300,000 views every day that I was on here, look how many people that you and I are reaching. And now we got these informative guests. Baby, Wendy Williams. Ooh, watch out. Oprah Winfrey, watch out. Y'all gonna be investing in me. I'm gonna get me some good investments from Oprah Winfrey, Steve Harvey. I'm looking for Ricky Smiley, all of them to call Kisha and ask Kisha some questions so I could be able to ask them some. You understand what I'm saying? That's too much. Y'all should have told me my shirt was down up there like that, trying to give y'all my goodies. Hey, Monica. Good morning, Lavita. Good morning, Miss B. You know we have to do this. Good morning, Valeria. Good morning, Miguel. Good morning, Marcia. Good morning, Haley. Good morning, Velda. Oh, Marty want to be a guest? Let's see what Marty got to say. Good morning, Marty. Hey, Calissa. Hey, Miss Bev. Terry Sheehan. Hey, Edward Harris. Hey, Linda. Hey, Latasha. Hey, Erica. Ooh, that's my best waitress at Waffle House over there on Spring Hill Avenue. Baby, that's I don't be wanting nobody but her. Hey, Donna Cooper. Hey, Joycelyn J. How mama doing? Hey, Erica. Hey, Latanya. Hey, Pamela. I need some glasses. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Tina Taylor. Hey, Kenyatta. Hey, darling. Hey, Tony Blankenship. How you doing, baby? Hey, Latrice Scott. Hey, Courtney Smith. Hey, Japonica Mickles. Hey, Kenya. Hey, Mr. Payton. How you doing? Hey, Lucretia. Thank you for those kind words. Hey, Miss Fincher. Hey, Miss Cole. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Monique. Hey, Erica Burrell. Hello, Ronnie. Hey, Tawanda. Hey, Chantel. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Satoria. Hey, Tiffany. Hello to everyone that came into Kisha's Corner on today. Well, I hope that you were enlightened. I hope that you've gained some knowledge this morning. I hope that you can tuck it in. I hope that you have total recall, total retention, and total comprehension of what went on today. Make an investment in yourselves. Stop splurging your income tax money because it ain't going to last that long. Remember to put God first. Put me last. Put God first. Put me last. Put God first. Put me last. Put God first in everything that you do. Understand me? I want you to live your best life. I want you to love yourself first. And then I want you to love the hell out of somebody else that's getting on your nerves. Then I want you to laugh. Find something to laugh about today. It ain't that serious. I love you guys. Thank you for coming into Kisha's Corner. I am Kisha Hawkins, where I am called to encourage you, inspire you, and my desire for you is for you to live, laugh, and love. And remember, wash your hands if you're feeling kind of dirty. Wash your hands. Hey, Jackie. Hey. You feel me? Go inspire somebody today. Don't keep that sunshine away and be selfish with everybody else. Go inspire somebody. Go make somebody laugh. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.